and Guru Gobind Singh Indraprastha University.
Now, I would like to introduce the gathering to our speaker, Ms. Monika Trehan. She is currently working as an Assistant Vice President, hiring at Genpact. She has more than 13 years of experience in the related field. In the past, she held various positions like Senior Manager at Interglobe Technologies Limited, Manager at Info Edge India Limited. Now, I would request Shreya to felicitate ma'am.
Please give a huge round of applause. Thank you.
And let us introduce Mr. Sumit Bhaskar, who is Campus Hiring Manager across India at Genpact. Now I would again request Shreya to felicitate sir.
Thank you.
Ma'am, sir, we are really honored to have you with us today.
Without further ado, I would request ma'am to kindly start the forum of this session.
Thank you.
Welcome to GoToMeeting. Online meetings made easy. You are the first caller and will be placed on hold until the next caller arrives.
Hi everyone. So it's great to see all you guys over here. Thank you so much for coming in. It's great that we are able to address a huge forum of people here. It's an opportunity for a corporate like us to come and see students and meet up as faculty and meet up with you. It's a huge, big, wide world out there for you guys after this. And I don't know how well prepared you are, but it is going to be quite an experience for all of you to, get jobs, first graduate out of this place and then get jobs. So I'm sure each one of you has got huge aspirations about what they want to become in life. And I'm sure the Institute is guiding you likely. They would be able to show you what is exactly what you need to, do further so that you're able to get into good corporates or good business or good work, whatever that you would like to pursue, and be fulfilled and happy about it, okay? So it's very, very important that each one of you should know that whatever work that any one of you get into, you have to be happy about doing that work. And that's when you really excel. There are a lot of times where my management had tried putting me into various other roles. But, clearly recruitment was something which I always liked, cherished. I loved meeting up with people. I wanted to see, what they're doing, from what backgrounds they're coming in, where they fit in, what is the skills that we need to look at them. And likewise, we were able to place, and it's really an interesting area altogether. You guys, I've heard, is more into finance and into HR. Is that correct? Into finance and HR, right? So finance is something for what I have come here from Genpact. We have a huge domain of finance in Genpact. So I'll have Sumit take you through the entire presentation for Genpact, and we'll be able to tell you what the company is all about and what we do exactly over there. So it had initially started off as GE. It was managed by GE, and likewise it went on to become GECIS, which was GE International Service. I think I'm just going to tell him to take over from there. Okay. And likewise, that's how Genpact came into being. So we'll take you through the journey of what the company is all about and where exactly there we think you will be able to get fitted in. Okay? So Sumit, you can just...
So good afternoon, friends. I guess we had breakfast today. So once again, good afternoon, everyone. That's better. So, help me understand why are we here today? Yeah, one by one. Anyone? Okay. So, before we start, I would like to introduce myself. So, I'm Sumit. I'm basically taking care of campus hiring across India. It's been almost 9 years with the organization. I joined here in 2004 as a process associate, entry level position, and thereon today, within a span of 9 years, I'm hiring myself for Genpact. So this is what Genpact has bring the change into me. So I'm taking a step further on recruitment. What do you mean by BPO, or what is that first thing comes into your mind about a BPO or a BPM? One by one, yeah.
BPM means business process outsourcing.
Absolutely right.
It's about a company hiring another company to
Mm-hmm.
perform certain functions like giving customer support.
Okay.
There are a lot of other functions.
Okay.
Some other companies do it.
Okay. Good. Anyone else? Anyone? Okay. Okay. Anyone else? So I'll take you through a small presentation on what is the myth which general people have about BPO and what actually a BPO is, or how a BPO world has evolved himself to a BPM industry. So the common image, people know BPO as in call center, could be a job of a telephone operators, a collection office, customer service, customer support, or a back-end outsourcing transaction processing. However, the truth or the reality in today's world is the BPO industry as of now has a turnover of over 11 billion, revenue growth of 39%. It's not a short-term career, it's a long-term career growth. As you can see, it's been almost 9 years with the organization and still going on. Internal job postings. So what does IJP mean? Internal job posting. So in today's world, considering the amount of pressure, considering the amount of knowledge which young blood is having each and every day, the concept has been introduced, that's IJP, wherein a person who joins a respective process can change post 18 months. It's not just like your parents who have spent so many years in one single job or one position itself. Over a period of time, the example which I would like to share is I joined in a process which was totally into operation management. So I was an ops guy. Then I moved into training. Then I moved into quality. Finally, I moved into HRM, into recruitment. On-job trainings. So on-job trainings is particularly known as wherein the employees are sent to abroad to different locations to grab knowledge so that they can imbibe the same in our internal processes. Ample growth opportunities. Again, like I said, I joined here as a process associate. Now I am a manager doing campus hiring across India. So to understand the concept of a BPM organization or what are Genpact into, so a world in itself. We are into insurance, we are into finance and accounting, banking, commercial investments, collections, customer service, high-end processes like analytics, statistics, softwares, network and infrastructure management, and supply chain services. So to understand the concept again, I'll show you a small video wherein we'll see how candidates coming from small little towns are coming over here and exploring themselves in the corporate world. So a common average, so 24/7 working environment. What does that mean? So a BPO industry is not itself working in a 24/7 environment. We have other critical organizations, healthcare, doctors and nurses, they are working into 24/7 environment. Hospitality and airline industry, you must have seen pilots, air hostess, stewards working round the clock. Media, newspapers, radio, television, manufacturing engineers, banks, credit ops managers, all are working into 24/7 environment. The world has changed rapidly. So, like I said, what we want from you, what is that the organization while doing the recruitment process checks in a particular candidate, the confidence level to interact with people, be a go-getter, effective communication skills, willingness to work into 24/7 environment, ability to work in team environment, good logical and analytical abilities, and customer centric. After all, it's a service industry. Now I would like to show you a video.
More meaningful. And one day, I took a bold new step and left the horizon far behind. Almost instantly, I was at the door of a new world. I knocked, an opportunity opened. Everything was new. New businesses, new jargon, even new accents. Our business was more advanced than I imagined, with products and services catering to multiple industries like capital markets, financial services, manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, retail, and healthcare. I was transforming every day, gaining from every question and every answer. And as our family grew, the socio-economic landscape around us transformed as well. In the 15 years since we pioneered this industry, brand new cities have come up on vast stretches of barren land, creating millions of jobs for many young professionals like me. Today, we are a globally effective, innovative, connected and adaptive community that includes more than 50 nationalities, and we speak in over 25 languages. My perspective has changed. My boundaries have expanded, and I am now a citizen of the world. I have learned to appreciate different cultures and customs. I may have come from Agra, but today you can find me across the planet. I am no longer limited by geography or time or space or boundaries. I am Genpact, and I'm ready for the world.
So would you like to see this video again? Okay. So the outcompeting of success in an uncertain world. So as you can go through the note, in today's competitive world, uncertainty is an important thing, wherein economic downturns is there. The velocity, the quantum and certainty of change is more defining in this new age of business. How companies embrace these new dimensions of change will determine their future intelligence is what ensures the evolution, growth and survival of any species. The same principle applies to business intelligence. is necessary to outcompete. The intelligent enterprise will lead the competition in these times of change. So the best of the best will compete and will be the winner. So the story so far for Genpact. So we started in the year of 1997. We have opened offices in Hyderabad, China, Bangalore, Bucharest. We have got recognitions from various organizations, achieved level certifications, acquisitions. With a span of 15 years, we have grown from 68 employees to 58,500 plus and growing every day. 74 operations worldwide, the delivery centers, more than 600 plus clients which we are serving today. So here you can view our presence is there in more than 20 countries, 74 delivery centers, 30 languages and 58,000 plus employees. We are into banking, healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, high-tech, IT, research, hospitality, various processes. With enhanced skill set, domain expertise, our global footprint have reached across the globe. The values which Genpact imbibes on are we succeed when our customers succeed. This is the important thing wherein, as we mentioned, this is a service industry. If our customer succeeds, we'll automatically grow. So the second value, we grow when our people grow. So if an organization is growing, definitely the employees would also grow. As you can see, I joined here as an associate. Now I am manager for campus hiring across India. Team works, boundaries don't. So this particular value talks about individually we cannot do anything. As a team we can grow, and the boundarylessness behavior which we bring into our organization has to go at par. Outstanding execution drives impact. The work which we do in an organization in Genpact should be of outstanding nature. Energy and focus transforms challenges into opportunities. Innovation keeps us ahead of the curve. Every day we keep on innovating ourselves. Our quality teams who are working to DMAT, the green belt project, the black belt project, the Lean Six Sigma are few to name. So here are the few awards and industry recognitions we have recently got or over the years. The NASSCOM, Everest, DataQuest, Supply Demand Change. We are pioneer in the global BPM industry. So we are no more a BPO organization, that's commonly known as we are Business Process Management Company. We are doing business for more than 600 clients. We have 50 plus nationalities working over here, 30 plus languages wherein we are working across the globe. The depth of offerings which we have, software, risk management, claims, IT, treasury, loans, tax, marketing, finance. So who are the foundation, who are the pillars of these organizations? So we have more than 10,000 green belt managers, 480 black belts and MBBs, master black belts, 2.79 billion of business impact delivered till today, 2,700 plus insurance certified managers, 100 PhDs and doctors, 1,500 CAs, 7,000 MBAs and diploma holders, 5,000 risk experts, 1,000 plus re-engineering experts. So they are the backbone of this organization. So now this particular slide wherein you can see yourself the clients which we work for. For domestic, we have IFCO, the Max New York Life Insurance Company, Westpac, Australian Bank, GSK, commonly known as GlaxoSmithKline. Then we have Delphi in manufacturing. We have segregated into 4 parts: the banking, financial and insurance services. Then we have life sciences and healthcare. We have manufacturing, and we have segregated into business services. eBay, the internet or online shopping business, we are working for them. Then we have Hyatt Hotels. Then we have Santander. We have Symphony, Gold, Symantec, Bupa Insurance, AstraZeneca, Genworth, ICICI Bank. So now this slide is also very important. So Genpact is a staunch believer of employee satisfaction. We have been given number of awards year on year on employee satisfaction, wherein for working mothers we have introduced flexible work practices, wherein we have won award from Ian Hewitt, wherein female employees who are on medical leaves or who intends to take certain medical leaves are eligible for flexible work timings. Another thing which I would like to touch is education at work. The Genpact is also famous for education at work, wherein our Senior Vice President Piyush Mehta has already noted down that Genpact offers its employees to continue gain Genpact experience while adding to your education. In other words, while you earn, you can also learn. We have different tie-ups with different universities. The moment you enroll yourself in a particular program, you can work along with the trainings you intend to do. So here we have set of programs that Genpact gives to their respective employees. We have alliance with IIM Bangalore, we have alliance with XLRI, IIM Calcutta, Narsi Munjo, IMT Ghaziabad. We provide courses in finance, IT services, insurance, industrial, analytics, software. Apart from this, you can also go through online courses which we have a tie-up with Harvard universities. And now I would like to showcase the career development.
Sumit,
Yeah.
I'll just add on over here in the impact. Can you hear me? I don't know whether this is working or not.
Yeah,
This is working, right? So just to give you a little brief about education at work. There is a lot that Genpact is offering as far as education and enhancement of each and every employee. What we want to do here is not just get employees who are going to be just coming over there, working, and be able to, have a absurd lifestyle where they are not learning, where they are not enhancing their careers. As a company, we are deeply embedded with the thought that we would definitely want each one of you to further your studies. Here we are addressing obviously a postgraduate pool of people, but every time we don't get postgraduates, as a pool of people which we can. So this is something in which we have, started in Genpact to help students, help the employees who would be able to come, learn as well as earn. So we have tie-ups with very good institutes. So when you guys come there, we would be able to, maybe to further your studies, learn further, and enhance your career further. So that's what Sumit is wanting to tell you, and that's exactly what we are doing in Genpact as more employees there. If anybody has questions, we can maybe, simultaneously, if anybody wants to have more clarity on this. So should we go ahead? All right. Okay.
So now I would showcase you with the career development or the career path in Genpact, how we grow, how people join. So in a broader sense, we have categorized into entry level positions, middle level positions and senior level positions, wherein a person who intends to join us as post doing their graduation without any experience would join us as in process associate. Post 18 months down the line, he would be promoted as a process developer. Then, considering the performance throughout the year, he would be eligible for management training. Further, assistant manager, then manager and senior manager, followed up with assistant vice president and senior vice president. So young people, big job, performance driven growth. As we mentioned earlier, we offer opportunities to move within Genpact, internal job postings which I had mentioned earlier. So here would like to showcase some of the real examples. Himanshu Ruparal, AVP COE leader, order to cash Guatemala. He joined as a process associate in 2002, was promoted as a process developer, then finally into the management role in 2004, and in 2007 he moved into Mexico as a training lead, then assistant vice president in 2008, service delivery leader in Guatemala, Philippines in 2009, and the comments which he has noted down as so pride, excitement, gratitude for an organization that has helped him where he is today. Espen Lama, Senior Manager, Human Resource Philippines. So he is from the northeastern region. He is the captain of the Genpact football team. He is the front guitarist for Genpact official band. He's moved into various roles in HR in India, in Philippines, in Mexico, and the comments which I've noted down. Facebook. So how many of you are on Facebook today? I believe 100%. So if you want to gather more information about Genpact, what are we, what kind of jobs we provide, what kind of work we do, you can go through the same Facebook section. The address is written below, www.facebook.com/proudtobegenpact. You can visit the page, you can go through the entire section, you can post your comments. We have different teams working on that. They'll reply you and they'll assist you, support you on your queries joining Genpact.
So you can follow Genpact as a company, come to know what all positions are open, what all openings you have, where all you can apply with clear job descriptions, and you have a team getting back to you for interviews. For you guys, obviously it's a different, but you can have your friends also, if they, in case they ever want to, they can always take the Facebook tab. Because although we are also on LinkedIn, but are we showing LinkedIn at the moment?
No.
So we are also on LinkedIn. But that's the method of recruitment that we are doing nowadays. It's a very non-traditional method of recruitment now. We have to go as per what the youngsters are believing in. We have to go and pick up avenues where they would like to be, found. So if they are on Facebook and they are on LinkedIn, we shall also go on LinkedIn and Facebook and try finding them. So that's how we have gone on to Facebook and LinkedIn, and you can find all sorts of jobs across over there. And so primarily what we would also want to tell you is, and also aspirationally, and this is a discussion that I was just having with your HODs, and that each one of you must be aspiring to, that you have done your graduations, you've done your post-graduation, and now you want to have the top-notch job. But just to have a ground reality, put across, that each one of us, even if we were MBAs, we all started from the lowest rung.
and we all started and worked our way up. So there is no shortcut to success.